Testing.
You are now listening to the Queen's Table with Ja Indigo. Yeah. Serving royalty on hyperadio.com.
Hey, what's hood, family? What's hood, royalties? It's your girl, Ja's the Queen's Table on hype-radio.com. About to get into it. For those that have been tuned in to us already live on Facebook and IG, we already been turned up. I got some R&B vibes up in the building tonight, and I am excited. I hope you guys are excited as I am. It's been cracking on social tonight. We got the verses going down, and now y'all here on the Queen's Table. We gonna have some music going down too. Hey, you guys, welcome to the show.
Oh,
yes,
thank
sir.
you for letting us in. Thank you.
Yes. So, for those of you who don't know, I've been talking about them all week. I'm going to actually have a time, so please forgive me with saying his name. I might get it right. It's Kage son
Yep.
and MJC.
Yes, sir. MJ fucking C.
Yes, to the C, baby. Welcome. How y'all doing?
Doing great.
Amazing.
Good. I'm glad you guys were able to make it in. I want to thank everybody that's tuned in to the Facebook Live and IG. I see the numbers going up. We definitely appreciate you. We appreciate the love.
Where we at right now?
Yeah, they're going up. I can't really tell because I ain't gonna lie. You're gonna put me on Fresh Street because I ain't got my glasses on. So, I can't see, but I can see comments
Yes,
and I can
sir.
see hearts. So I thank you all. We're gonna go ahead and get into it so you guys can find out who these gentlemen are. We'll be able to get into the music. You feel me? Tell a friend and tell a friend if you're tuned in. Shed a lie. Shed a damn lie.
Shed a lie. Let's go.
So let the people know who you are. We're going to just kind of go like that, okay?
Yeah,
Let the people know who you are.
Hey, this is Kage son, songwriter, R&B, hit maker, all day, every day.
MJC on Instagram, MJC Music Official. I do everything. Sing, rap, dance. Throw me a beat and I'll go off, I promise.
Okay, all right. He talking that shit. He said he go off, he promised, okay? Yeah, we going to leave it up for the people to tell. They going to tell us. All right,
yeah.
so where did the names originate? Well, let me ask you this. Are you guys a group? I'm sure you guys want to know because they're both, paired up here. We do got a double hitter. So we want to know, are you guys a group?
We're not a group, but we're actually family. This is actually my biological cousin
Okay.
from my mother's side. Blood cousin. Yeah, so, I just told him that, Hype Radio is where to be at. So
It is
he
where
just
to
came
be.
up all the way from the Bay Area
Yay.
to Sacramento. So, yeah, let's get it. It's lit.
Okay. So you guys are separate. You guys do music together.
Yeah.
So did you guys bring a couple of songs that you guys are featured on together tonight, or are these both going to be individual tracks?
Individual tracks.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. So where are you from? Because I heard you say he came up from the Bay. So are you here in Sac then?
So I'm living at Sacramento right now, but I am from the Bay. I'm from where he's at. I came from San Ramon, and now I'm here in Sacramento. And I'm loving the 916, but always got to represent that 925. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
Aight.
And you from the Bay? Y'all from the East Bay? Because I'm from the Bay.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
I know every which way.
You already know.
Dublin, California, represent.
Okay,
I'm
Dublin.
gonna be the only motherfucker to rep Dublin, California, but I don't give a fuck because that's my city. I
Yes,
rep that
rep
city.
that shit.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Yes, sir. Yes, fucking sir.
Okay, so how did you get out here to Sac? Were you part of that wave? Everybody moving out this way too?
No, so I actually got accepted through Sacramento State. I went
Awesome.
so I went to DVC, Diablo Valley College.
Okay.
And then graduated from there, transferred to Sacramento State, graduated from there. Still pushing for a master's, but still also pushing for the music. So that's why we're here, you know what I mean?
Okay, cool. So let's talk about that. Did you go to school for music?
No, I actually went to school for communications and business purposes.
Okay, cool. Now, as far as the singing part, because I know you do a little bit of everything, dancing, singing, producing, all of that. You just sing.
I sing and I can rap too. I mean,
Okay.
You'll find out with these songs. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
They say they do it all. All
Yeah,
right.
Do it all. Do it
So
all.
how did you guys get into the music to start? How old were you when you got into it?
Honestly, all right, I'm gonna give you a little rundown. So, shout out to my oldest brother, Paulo Cornell. So when I was young, my oldest brother was probably 10, 12 years old, and I feel like he was ahead of his time.
Okay.
Like he was making music that really like he got clout for it.
Okay, but I'm hearing a was. Is he still with us?
No, he's still with us,
Okay.
but like he grew up, he got his job now.
Okay.
But so I was like 8 years old watching my older brother, and I saw him. He was getting attention from like all the females, all the guys, all the athletes, and everything.
Right.
And I was just like, I could do this shit, but I could do it better.
Okay.
So so I just started tapping in. I didn't really start releasing music till high school. Then yeah.
Okay. And how about yourself?
And so I started with that older brother of his, and started making music with him. So I made music a little earlier, around like middle school times.
Okay.
And then a little bit in high school times, and then I stopped during college, and then now I'm actually like starting to really work hard into my music because, man, I got some bangers, I'm telling you. I got some bangers, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, just working and trying to balance out life with the music, you feel me?
Right, totally makes sense. Now, since you guys been doing it since you were younger, now you decided to take it more seriously.
Yep.
What made you do that? Was there a buzz? Were your folks, friends, and people like, hey, what's up?
The reason, hey, I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I'm like really pushing it is because of this guy. This guy, he pushes hard.
He said, damn, what?
He pushes hard.
Okay.
I never told him
He
this,
ain't
but
tell me this
he
shit.
pushes hard. Like he's got like streams on streams on streams, and just watching him drive and work hard, it just kind of motivated me to be like, man, my goodness, like I got this, man. I got this, man. So you know what?
Okay.
Like, yeah. So this guy's the inspiration for me.
Okay,
Like,
so
you know
your
what I mean?
cousin is your inspiration. Now, do you have any musical influences? And we'll go ahead and start with you, MJC. Any musical influences? I know you talked about your brother, but is there anybody else that has influenced you musically?
Yeah, growing up, shout out to my aunties and my oldest cousins. So I grew up listening to the 90s and early 2000s R&B, and but recently
The best music?
Yeah,
For
you
real,
already know.
yes.
But recently, if I had to pick modern inspirations, it would be Drake, Chris Brown, Lil Uzi, Juice WRLD. That one's tough. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. He's a big inspiration.
Yeah.
I feel like he did a lot, and he did a lot in 2 years that most artists don't even do. You know?
Yeah.
So for sure, Juice WRLD. What about you, bro?
So for me, I was a huge Drake fan. So Drake is like ultimate light skin type of stuff, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then a huge inspiration was T-Pain. Shout out T-Pain.
Yeah.
He's underrated.
Yeah.
T-Pain, Drake, Michael Bublé, jazz, classical, composition type of guy. Those are the three, top guys that inspired me. But I also love Tupac's storytelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so out of musical inspirations, it's like those would be the ones.
Okay, all right, right on. Well, I actually like all those. Pretty good ear. Yeah. And so now I want to ask you this before we get into the music, because they've really been amping up the music. I want to go ahead while I got you tuned in to be able to hear some of the music. Now I want to know what sets you guys apart. We're in an era of a lot of replicas. I'm loving that we got the R&B vibe coming back. I miss that. We need that. What sets you guys apart from everybody else that's coming out, especially let's say the Bay?
You want to go first, and you go.
Hey, you got it.
What sets me apart is straight up, I'm not scared to be me. Like, I'm fucking MJC, and I don't give a fuck. Like, whoever say they love me, I love you back. Whoever say fuck me, it's fuck you back. But at the end of the day, I'm not scared to be me. Like, I'm not scared to talk about my problems and my struggles with drugs, love, relationships, just everything. Like, I'm not scared to be me. Like, you can judge me all you want, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do me, and that's it.
So the authenticity I hear, and I'm gonna just say this because I do a lot of interviews, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000 because you said you know try and true on that. I hear that all the time. I'm gonna be honest with you. Artists always say, I'm just being me. I'm being me. But we all know everybody is different, right? God made us all different. But what's unique about you besides you just being you? What are you bringing that's different than what we haven't heard? Whether it comes to the beats, whether it comes to the storytelling, how you do it, whether it comes to the picture you paint, whether that's a visual picture, what can the people, like, when they tune into you, what are they going to be in for that's different than what we haven't seen?
So for me, honestly, with these new generation, artists, they don't have the flow that I do, My flow is crazy. Like, you gotta really listen because I got bars too. Like, so you gotta be kind of like, with these new generation. Yeah, I got bars. So in this new generation, like, they tend to just be very melodic and just kind of just like talk and while being melodic, but I mean with me, I can actually be R&B. Like you could really hear a slow song with my voice.
Okay.
You can hear, you know, I could go jazz in one song. I could go in R&B in another song, and then I could do hip hop with another song. I mean, if you follow his, I'm like rapping on his stuff. You know what I mean? Like go through his SoundCloud. I got flows, I got bars, I got, you know, I could just make a hit like that. Easy money.
Okay.
So, you know,
Now, do you have visual out yet? Any videos?
Not yet.
Okay. That's all right. We're going to go ahead and get into the music. So I'm going to go ahead and let MJC, I'm going to let you go ahead and intro yours first.
Yes,
So what song are we going to go ahead and drop first?
Let's do Lost Love featuring Sammy Boy. Shout out little cousin, 16-year-old. He a beast. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I tell him all the time. Obviously, you got to stay in school, but I'm telling him if he puts a lot of his energy into the music game, he is so talented. He could be the best out of all of us. And I'm telling you, all of my family is musically talented. My girl cousins, my guy cousins, my aunties, but Sammy Boy, put grind into this shit and let's get it popping.
Shout out Sammy Boy.
For sure. All right, DJ, go ahead and drop that.
Let's get it popping. Sammy Boy, shout out Sammy Boy!
Let's go!
Baby, just look me in my eyes. Honestly, I'm trustworthy, I'd never tell you a lie. You playing with my hair while I'm gripping on your thighs.
Yes, sir!
You was next to me, but now you out of my sight.
Our love is everlasting, I guess the time just wasn't right. Saying I love you always and always texting me goodnight. But what we had was amazing. The first time we met, girl, you had my heart racing. I thought we would make it through any type of altercation. We had high expectations and a vast imagination. We even fell in love way before we started dating. Love everything about you, girl, your smile is contagious. Now we're not even together and I'm motherfucking hating.
Yes, sir!
Cause we would FaceTime for hours. You told me that the lotus is your favorite type of flower. You would look so fine when you be fresh about the shower. And I thought you looked so cute. Like nights you couldn't sleep, so I still sing songs for you. I miss the time of singing, you'd sing along with me. Because you left me.
Roll up some greens, girl, then we can talk about feelings. I swear your love's penicillin. Heart on my sleeve, can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Let's go!
Take my love, it's all for you. And Montague, my babe, my bud, my boo.
Yes, yes, hit the mics, y'all. Definitely want to let y'all know you heard it here first. I actually really like that. It gave me, I ain't gonna lie, it gave me some Bieber vibes. It gave me, like some teenage love, kind of lover boys, obviously.
Yo, no cap. First concert I ever been to, Justin Bieber, when he still had that Bieber hair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See, all right. Well, it makes sense. That's definitely what I felt.
Yo, Bieber fire. I don't care what anybody say. Bieber fucking fire.
He is. He actually is. We were actually just listening to him the other night. My daughter was a Bieber fan. She still is. Yeah. She still is.
He knows.
So, he is. I can't deny him. So it wasn't a shot. I'm being honest. You know. Mm-hmm. So I want to actually kind of ask you guys, as far as, was there any inspiration? Excuse me, was there any inspiration behind this, or you just was feeling it? Just.
Oh yeah, for sure. So all my music is real, come from the heart. So how I make a song is I find the beat, I loop it for an hour, and I just freestyle it. I put my voice memos on, and I just go off for an hour, and I listen to it later, and I pick apart what I like, and I just go at it in the studio. Okay. So that inspiration, oh shit, we're gonna get into it. So that inspiration is basically it's 2 parts in one. So the first verse is the story of I got my heart broken. And so the first part's about the heartbreak part. But it's cool, we ain't gotta get into that. But the second part was about finding this new chick. And we was vibing heavy, like we'd be smoking all the time. We'd be just vibing, getting food, just hanging out.
She wasn't your rebound?
No, not even like that. She's like
vibe?
My best friend. Honestly, one of the most genuine, pure souls I've ever met. And so we was vibing, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know, like I was feeling some type of way, caught a wave of feelings, and
inspired you to put it on paper.
Yeah,
wax. Okay.
Yeah. So that happened, and then so I made the song, but at the end of the day, I realized that she's my best friend, and she's a blessing from God. Honestly, like I honestly believe she's an angel sent from God, and she's my best friend, and I want to have it that way. I don't want to ruin nothing. I want her in my life forever. And like she's my best friend, so I always got her back no matter what, even if she don't got mine.
For sure.
Always got her back.
There you go. I like that.
Yeah.
All right. So I wanna go ahead.
Yo, I'm
and
drunk.
Let the
That's
people,
why. That's why I'm talking
he feeling
honest.
that type of way. Look, he gonna call her after the show. The people are loving it. I want to thank everybody who is tuned in on Facebook Live and IG Live. Yeah, drop some emojis and let us know what you thought about the songs. I see some fire, I see some thumbs up. Thank you.
Lost love, feet Sammy boy.
Yes, and let's know where you guys are. I like to know where are our viewers listening to us. Okay, be careful now. I want to know where our viewers are listening to us. So drop some comments. Send some emojis so that way they can know how you feel about the music. We're going to go ahead and get into the next song, because I want you to go ahead and introduce yours, Kage-san. So his name is a tongue twister, you guys. I want to say Kage, but it's
Kage-san.
Not. It's Kage-san. So I want to go ahead and have you drop yours.
Okay.
What's the name of the song that we're about to hear?
So both these songs that we got here over here are going to be debuts. Like, this is like the first time ever anyone's been hearing it.
Okay.
So,
Sir.
The first one is going to be, it's called Heal You 2. It's part of a EP coming out called Robu Songu. That means love song in Japanese. With me and Rich Stickum, we're having a joint EP. Release date will be TBD.
Okay.
To be determined.
Yes.
But, you know, these are the 2 big singles, hit singles. And let's get it. Heal You 2.
All right, we about to drop that.
Be Rich Stick. Let's go. It's your time, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your time.
Here you know. Tell me why.
yes. I see everybody. I see a lot of hearts and everything out there. So right on. I feel that you guys are feeling that one. I definitely was too. I definitely got an Isley vibe right there. Had me like la da 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 da. A little bit. I can see a little bit.
Yes, sir.
So that was Heal You Too.
Yes, heal. Like, you know, heal.
Heal you too.
Yeah.
Now, I heard you before we got into it. You said Japanese. Are you mixed with Japanese?
No, I'm a huge anime fan.
Okay. All right. Well, it makes sense now. Is that where the Kage song come from?
So my favorite anime is Naruto, and there's something called Hokage that means like the leader,
Okay.
the top dog. So,
Okay.
and I wanted to like I like the S, like the sun part. So I was like, you know, let's just make it look kind of cool and like have a $sign in there.
There
Kage-san.
you have it.
You know what I mean?
Now it totally makes sense. I want to thank everybody who's tuned in to us on hype-radio.com, IG Live. Thank you so much. Facebook Live, we appreciate you. Continue to let us know where you're from. Continue to comment, drop those emojis, those hearts. Let the people know, let the artists know how you like their music. And they're going to drop their social and all that stuff so you can be able to know where to cop their music and all that good stuff. But we're going to go ahead and continue. I want to ask you about your sound. What's your signature sound? How would you classify your music?
I'll classify my music as, man, I'm like very diverse. My sound is very diverse. As you heard, you don't hear artists nowadays sound like that.
No, it's different.
Right?
It's different.
It's very different. And I mean, it's like more 2000 vibe, but like people in this generation can vibe to it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
told you I got that Isley feel from it. When the beat first dropped, I was like, what are you going to do with that?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, you know, with me, it's just like my voice is so different. I just know how to work through it with my voice and try to be creative with it, and also put like I try to put stories in my lyrics, so you can literally imagine every single thing that I'm talking about. Like you could be like, oh, that's going on. I like to be a storyteller with my music.
For sure.
Yeah, so my sound is like melodic, but storytelling melodic, and it's like, you know what I mean, like
Paint that visual picture. Yeah, absolutely. How about yourself? So how would you say your signature sound and actually, who do you make music for? I'm going to ask you that.
You want me, I'm gonna answer the first one.
Yes.
One sec to the can.
Mm-hmm.
Transparent. That's it.
Transparent. So you're all about transparency.
That's it.
Okay.
I'm an open book. What you see is what you get.
That part. And who are you making music for? Who's your base? Who's your fan base? Have you found out who your fan base is?
Like, you want to know my fan base, my inspiration.
Fan base. Like, who do you make your music for?
who's your target?
Yeah.
So what I aspire to be.
Who are you making your music for? Like when you think about the kind of people that listen to you, that follow you, usually they're like, okay, there we go.
Broken people.
Broken people.
Bro, I want. So I'm gonna just go into this. What I aspire to be is, I want to be like an example for people that feel like they fucked up in life, or they're fuck ups, or people say they're a piece of shit, or they feel like they can't do nothing in life. I want to be that role model to show that no matter how broken you are or how many times you fall down and fuck up, that you can always get up and produce positivity into the universe. Like, honestly, that's it at the end of the day. Like, I'm not perfect. Like myself, I'm not perfect.
Right, none of us are.
But just because I'm not perfect don't mean that you can produce goodness in this world.
Absolutely. Yeah. Hey, I say we are perfectly imperfect. You know, that's a fact. So I like that. And then as far as, I got to get into this, because I like to know you guys did say that you're rappers too. So I want to know, who is your favorite rapper? I think you kind of said Drake for you.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite rapper?
Yeah, I can't say all time, but who had a big inspiration in my life was Juice WRLD.
Juice WRLD. Okay, he's keeping it. Okay, he's keeping it the same. He said Juice WRLD earlier.
Keep the same energy.
Yeah.
And Lil Uzi too.
Lil Uzi. Okay, for sure. What is it about their music, or is it kind of like making music for the broken people?
Yeah, I feel like Juice WRLD was real as fuck. He just expressed his heart and what he was going through. And I feel like Lil Uzi, a rockstar, he don't give no fucks. Yeah, that's my guy.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was the first CD that y'all caught? Well, do you remember?
CD. That's a minute. I'm not gonna lie. I would.
CD, baby.
I mean, that I bought or that like kind of like got me into like, oh, I like this sound. You know what I mean?
That you got. What's the first CD that you caught?
Probably either Usher or Chris Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With Drake, he was like one of the fourth, fifth like albums that I got. But like if we're gonna go like first CD I ever got, it would be Usher and Usher and Chris Brown. A huge not a huge inspiration, but for our family, just all our family, a song that we always get lit to is Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and he knows.
Okay.
We get too lit to Yeah, so I mean Usher's been kind of a like
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
Kind of like a back inspiration for us, kind of like, you know, okay, this is like what music like sounds like, you know what I mean?
That would be a good, that's definitely a good pick for sure. How about yourself?
First album I caught? Damn, if I'm being honest, my oldest brother copped all the albums, so I ain't have to
Okay,
shit.
which one did you steal? Because I know you stole one. Which
but-
one did you steal?
I probably stole some Drake shit.
Okay.
But the first one I copped, if I'm being like no cap, that I copped with my own money, it's probably some Taylor Swift shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So
That's all.
Taylor
It's
Swift.
a
I remember that
story, baby. Just say yes.
I remember that. That was crazy.
He took it back. He said Taylor Swift. I appreciate your honesty. You said transparency.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, you ain't the only one who likes Taylor Swift.
You know what I mean?
All right. So, as far as artists that you guys work with, now I met you, or I was referred to you, or you were referred to me rather, by Fiz Ali.
Yep.
And so I'd like to know what artists have you guys worked with, whether here in the Sacramento area, the Bay Area. Is there anyone notable people that we would know that you guys work with?
Not too big, except for this guy. This guy, no, I'm telling you straight up, his following goes crazy. Like he's like the most, one of the most noticeable people, other than Faze Ali. Shout out to my boy Rich Stickum. Shout out to my boy Rich Stickum.
Cousin love.
You know what I mean? But yeah, Faze Ali, Rich Stickum, MJC. Shout out to Sammy Boy. Shout out to a little brother of his, Yanni. His name's Ian, but Yanni.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Paolo. That's his older brother. Just pretty much family, and then those two. That's who I've been collaborating with.
Okay, how about yourself?
I never really spoke openly about this, but so I got a collab with this dude named Stevie Stone. Follow Stevie Stone on Instagram. He's got like 130K followers. We got a little feature coming, a little Bay Area thumping.
Okay.
Like it's gonna be
Stevie
real.
Stone.
And would you believe me if I said that I got a feature with Corrupt?
Is that right? Okay, but you didn't bring it though?
We still working on it. No, but I got it coming.
Okay.
Corrupt.
You gotta
Corrupt.
make sure you
OG shit.
send that to us for sure.
I'm telling you, I was born and raised in that OG shit.
Yes.
So that's me.
Yes.
You know?
Okay.
And that's what I'm trying to bring back. Like, you know, I fuck with the new music nowadays, you know, that mumble rap, that hypey shit. I fuck with it. Like, I get lit to it. But at the end of the day, if I'm talking about, like, what's my true, like, my, you know, that shit is that old school shit.
90s.
That old school shit.
90s and back. Yes, for surely. So I want to go ahead and get into the next songs that you have while we still have our viewers' attention. Thank you so much. I appreciate
We
that.
got hella viewers in this motherfucker.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
go. You know what I
We're
mean?
Hype
100%.
Radio.
Hype
Follow Hype
Radio, let's
Radio
go.
right
Follow
now.
Hype Radio IG.
And, hey, what's it called? Queen Jaw?
I'm officially
Give yourself a
Ja.
shout out.
It's officially Ja on IG, but on Facebook, it's officially Ja too, but it's
Hey,
Ja.
If you real, you gonna follow that shit right now.
Absolutely.
Right now.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and drop. I'm going to go ahead and take it back to MJC. We're going to go ahead and let you introduce your next record that you have up.
So this new one is actually unreleased. It's not even released yet. It's called Kaizen. And Kaizen is a Japanese word for never-ending improvement. And I like that because it's like, I feel like, you know, someone could hop on and do something new and get a little bit of hype, but if they become content with themselves, nothing gonna happen.
Right.
But for me, it's like I'm gonna keep pushing, keep grinding, no matter what. I'm really never satisfied. There's always something that could be done.
Reinvent.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what it's all about.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's get lit to this.
We learn something new every night, y'all. Every time y'all tune into the
You know what
Queen's
I mean?
table, something new.
Let's go. Let's go.
Get it, get it. Okay. MJC,
bad bitch. Goddamn, we living lavish. Racking up the bands, it's a habit. Causing up all this traffic, how it happens. MJC and Billy, you probably think we crazy cause you throw us in the party and we'll get it fucking hypey. There ain't no one like me, your label wanna sign me. You better look out cause your girl tryna wipe me like cheese Louise. Hey, check out my piece, I'ma hit that dab. Bitches think that I sneeze like she really in the city, go hate me cause I lit up the building. People's gonna change. Man, they don't even really know me. Cause I got myself, don't need a team, call me Kobe.
Let's go!
Send these haters hella off me cause I'm cooler than a breeze and I'm harder than a talkie. Opinions are free. I swear to God, if this shit had a price, people step back, take a look and think twice.
Bitch, I'm a savage.
Fuck you if you average, no pussies in this street.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, we live in lavish.
Bro.
Rocking up the bands, 'cause really it's a habit.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Hey, they turned up in this thing.
Yes, sir.
They
Yes,
turned
sir.
up in this thing. It's
Yeah,
your girl,
yeah.
John John. It's the Queens Table on Hype Dash Radio. I got MJC in the building. And I got Kage song. They in here doing their thing. Hey, it's Hype Radio and they definitely bringing the hype, y'all.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean?
Hope y'all loving the show. I see the love. I see the emojis. We appreciate y'all. Like I said, let us know where you are tuned in from. Drop your city, drop your state, all that good stuff. So, let me ask you guys. Oh, actually, I'm going to go ahead and get into yours. I want to go ahead and drop that real quick before we get into more questions because I'm feeling the turn up. I don't want to turn down yet. So,
Oh, are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, let's continue to turn up, baby.
Hey.
All right, so go ahead and intro the next song that you have for us.
So, the song that I got is called Madam. I'm not gonna lie, it's a lovemaking song, like straight up. But it's also a radio banger. I'm guaranteeing that right now, and that's why I gotta debut it in Hype Radio. You feel me?
Kage-san.
You know what I mean? So here's Madam, Rich Stickum, Kage-san. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Yeah, I don't think you're ready.
Yeah,
I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, you ready?
Kage Rich Sticker.
Y'all ready?
Oh, I don't know if you're ready.
You know what it is. Let's get it.
Baby, you ain't average. You are such a savage. You be rockin' lavish. Making me have manners. Call you that love. Having all the magic. Shocking me like static. Baby, you be nasty. You know it's automatic. Call you that love.
You can come live in my palace, so stop all the wondering, Alice. You say you ready for daddy? You gon' ride me like cactus. Fucking we fightin', fuss in the morning, but afterward you be so happy. Pussy sweeter than giving out natalie. First shocking, we fucking be nasty. I love when you touch on your back. I stroke and you start to climaxing. Body tense, so I'm relaxing. Gucci lingerie, baby, look lavish. Yes, I'ma stab it. Baby, it's savage. She give me that pussy, then I'ma have at it. You know gymnastics, flip that thing backwards. Don't let me see it, I hope it got fatter. Shake it like rapping, bang it like arrows. Hop on this dick, can you ride it like saddles? I bet it hurt, if that be the matter. I bet it hurt, if that be the matter.
Baby, you ain't average. You are such a savage. You be rockin' lavish, making me have manners. Call you that love. Having all the magic, shocking me like static. Baby, you be nasty. You know it's automatic. Call you that love.
automatic.
Call you that.
Sexy, yeah, yes,
Nah,
sir.
man.
That's Madam. You heard it here first on the Queen's table. It's hype-radio.com. The boys is in the building and they on fire. Y'all see they hype?
Hell yeah.
MJC, Kage, son.
Let us know how you love it. Drop those emojis, y'all. Let the
Drop
boys
the
know
emojis.
how you love the music. Give it up to them. Want you guys to go ahead and give them your socials so
Yeah.
they can know how to follow you guys. Go ahead and drop that.
So, Madam and Heal You 2 are both in my SoundCloud right now. It's on Kage-san Music. Check that out. Follow that shit. Play that shit, man, because that shit a banger, man. I'm telling you. Once you put it in the car, ooh, that bass go hard. But, yeah, Kage-san Music, SoundCloud. It'll be available in Spotify and a whole bunch of different platforms a little bit later in the future. But right now, SoundCloud, check it out.
Okay, dope. And go ahead and drop yours, MJC.
Instagram, MJC Music Official. Follow that. I'll post everything on there. Freestyles, me dancing, just fuck shit, everything. You know, my style. And then SoundCloud, MJC Music Official as well. Right now, all my songs are on SoundCloud, but when album drops, stay tuned for that in the next coming month or so. It's gonna be on everything: Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. So stay tuned. But peep, my SoundCloud is lit. I ain't gonna lie, grab a box of tissues. You're gonna be in your feelings, but it's lit as fuck. I promise you that.
Okay.
Wait, one more thing. I
Yeah.
wanted to also put in my Instagram. I forgot to put that shit in. Hey, yo, check out Kage-san Music. You know, Kage, CAGE $ SAN Music. You know what I'm saying? Follow that shit, and more shit is gonna come. I promise you that.
Yes. And I always like to ask all the artists that come on, just because I'm all about manifesting, who are you guys wanting to work with mainstream? Let's put that out there.
Oh, for me? Oh, there's a lot of people, but can I say 5?
Sure, put it in the air.
Yeah, so
Put it in the air with
top people I would absolutely love to work with is T-Pain.
T-Pain.
I would love to work with T-Pain. I would love to work with Drake. It used to be Tory until
Tory Lanez.
until that whole thing happened. You know what I mean?
Don't
But-
change up.
Nah.
Don't let the, people make you change up.
T-Pain. Okay, fine. T-Pain, Drake, Tory. I would love to work with different genre. Michael Bublé. I would love to work with him. And then another sleeper is like The Weeknd or Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. How about yourself, MJC? Who would you like to work with? Manifest.
If I'm gonna start with females first, it's gonna be Summer Walker,
Yeah.
Janae. I don't know how you say that.
Aiko.
Aiko.
Yeah. I say
Janae.
Aiko.
I said Summer Walker.
That's a
yeah.
good one, though.
Yeah.
Who else is there? There's an Coi Leray. You know Coi Leray?
No.
She coming up. She coming up.
Okay.
And then males, obviously, it's gonna be Drake, Chris Brown, the Kid Leroy, Trippie Redd. I want to work with rock stars too. I just because I feel like my music style. I just want to work with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight up.
Everybody
Expand your
hit me
horizons,
up.
everything,
Anybody.
Oh, another one for me is Roddy Ricch.
Roddy
Oh
Ricch.
Yeah, Roddy Ricch.
Oh, obviously I gotta shout out NBA YoungBoy. Obviously.
Okay.
I want to work with him. Lil Baby, Da Baby, all of them.
Any type of baby.
All the babies. Give me all the babies.
Know what I mean?
Not all the babies.
Yeah, not all the
Not
babies.
all the babies. I want you guys to go ahead and give your shout outs. I'm sure there's a lot of people that support you guys that have been along the journey with you as well. I want you to go ahead and take this time to go ahead and shout them out for the viewers because I know we got a lot of people tuned in. I can't really tell, but I think we're like up to about 350, 250,
Man.
something like that.
Let's go.
On
Hey,
IG.
that's
we
my
appreciate
loyal
y'all.
following
We
right
love
there.
y'all. We
Hey.
appreciate y'all. So give them shout outs.
Hey, so I want to shout out to all the fans that are watching this IG right now. Me and MJC have put a lot of work into the music and marketing. I got to shout out my wife over here. She's like my biggest inspiration. Like I know you said musical
Aww.
inspiration, but just in general,
Hearts,
life
hearts,
inspiration.
hearts.
You know what I'm saying? And them songs got to inspire somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I want to shout out that. I want to shout out my mom, my dad for birthing me, and but I want to shout out my mom, especially for giving me the opportunity to, you know, sing and just teaching me like small little things here and there, providing me the family that I got right over here. And I just wanted to shout out just the most important people in my life, which are my fans and my family. And shout out to Rich for killing all those verses and just doing the hard work that you do. Shout out to Faze Ali, you know what I mean? Shout out to that boy, because without him, this wouldn't have happened. And yeah, just keep watching me, man. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Yes, yes. MJC, shout out. Shout them out.
I'm gonna start off with the homies first. If I forget your name, it's no hate, bro. I love you. Or if you guy or girl, I love you. I just forgive me, but I'm gonna shout out with my homies first. Shout out to my SoCal homies, LaTroy Timms. He was my roommate in college. He's my brother. Esmeralda Cardenas. That's my best friend I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Jalissa Garcia, Yaelene, I love you. Miguel, Jackie, Amigo Santa Cruz. His name is Daniel Santa Cruz. Justin Hirawama, that's my boy. And shit, if I'm forgetting, I love you. Don't get mad at me. And then I'm gonna move on to my family. Kage-san right here is my homie, my oldest brother, Paulo Cornell. My youngest brother, Ian Cornell. All of my cousins. I can't name all the names right now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All of my cousins.
We got a lot.
All of my aunties, my father, and this last one's kind of hard. Fuck. Then we get emotional.
Is it one of your angels? One of your angels?
Yeah, I say that. It was my mother, Ludette.
Oh, Mom's is with you. You already know she with you.
So, fuck, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. I lost my dad, so I understand the feeling.
So my mother named Ludette. Fuck, I don't want to cry on cam. That's why.
Okay,
Hey,
that's
man,
your
I'm here for you,
mom's.
man.
That's your mom's.
So my
I
mother,
understand.
Ludette, Jaron Cornell.
You carrying a legacy. You carrying mom. So yes.
So we lost her in August.
Oh, not
first.
too long ago.
Yeah,
To
first.
cancer, and like everything I do is I just want to make her proud.
Yes, and you are.
And like people say all the time, oh, she looking from heaven, like all that, but at the end of the day, I just want her here.
You miss her, yes.
Yeah,
I understand.
but no matter what, I'm gonna keep grinding for her, for my family, my father, my brothers, my family, and when I make it to the top, because I know I'm fucking making it, nothing gonna fucking stop me. When I make it to the fucking top, I'm bringing all of my loved ones with me, and I don't care. They can do me dirty, but I'm all love. Like, all love. You can do me dirty, I don't give a fuck. I'm content being all love, and I'm doing it for the people I love. That's it.
That must have been your mom. Your mom must have been had a very big heart.
Can I add in that?
Absolutely.
So that was my aunt, you know, and I know that it hits harder him because it's his mom, but it definitely hit me hard too, like most definitely, and I just every time that I do like a song, like it's I don't know, it's just different. I have like an actual song.
Dedicated to her?
Yeah, so it's actually me and him. Me and him are working on a song. It's called Black Sheep, and it's, you know, my verse is all about her, and there are some bars that go like, you know, RP on TLC, you ain't no scrum, no TLC. Open up the household even though we got old. Put the love and care in there like TLC. You were that rock, no PNB. So loud with that energy. I be missing all your entity. Up in heaven being the dancing queen. When I think about you, I ball out. When it comes to life, gotta go all out. Cause when God picked you, fuck with my mental. Made some issues, gotta move on now. So yeah, just like all those were just like, talking about her. And like her favorite song is called Dancing Queen. Like Dancing Queen, you know? So, that's why, you know, she's being the dancing queen up in there.
And that's where you get it from. Yeah, that's where you get it from.
Yeah, so,
I see your page. You love to dance, and it definitely sounds like she has given you some very awesome qualities. I see in you, and I don't know you, but I see them on your page, and then when you share this with me, so it definitely resonates. I understand the pain because I've lost my grandma. Actually, the end of this month will be the 3rd year, and I just have to be honest. Everybody tells you it gets better with time. You miss them more and more and more, you know. And I just got to keep it 1,000. But they're always with you. They come visit in your dreams and stuff like that. Definitely. So just stay pushing. Stay making them proud, making your mom proud. You know what I'm saying? And just keeping that heart, keep dancing. Everything that she did, you keep doing that. Because you're reminding your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, and everybody of your mom. You know, and that's how you keeping her alive, keep her ringing.
R.I.P.
So,
Oh, can I say one more thing real quick?
Absolutely.
I forgot my Bay Area homies. I'll never forget. Christian Ibarra, my best friend. That's my best friend. Shout out to Yao. We call him Ming. Shout out to Aj, Harris, Jaden, Kenneth. Who the fuck did I forget?
You ain't gonna remember everybody.
I know you know they're gonna be salty though, like, oh, he didn't say my name. He ain't say my name.
I love you all. I wanted to
love
just
all of you.
let you know that one of the viewers that was tapped in, I felt like I need to let you in. My eyes are actually really strong right now, and they're able to see this comment. It says, "You are going to make it. You can do all things through Christ Jesus. Stay strong.
Yes,
Dance King, carry her legacy." So, yes.
Shout out to whoever it is. I love you.
Yes, right on.
Much love.
So, lastly, so you guys have their social information. What's the names of the projects? I don't know that we really got the name. We got the songs, but the project name.
Yeah. So the project, the EP coming out, 10 songs, is going to be called Robu Songu. That means Japanese love song.
Okay. I don't know if y'all gonna remember that because I just forgot.
Just say love song, and then you'll see a whole bunch of
love songs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hieroglyphics of Japanese. So,
okay. Anime type stuff.
Oh, not anime stuff. Just cool Japanese culture.
Okay. All right. How about you, MJC?
So my first debut album is gonna be called Promenade on Mars. So basically, the background is a promenade on Mars, and Mars is like a community of like I was talking about earlier, of like drug addicts, you know, people that feel like they fucked up in life. And because, you know, when we be getting high, we be like, so me and my homies, when we get high, we're like, see you on Mars. So it's like Promenade on Mars. It's just a community of people. Like, so for my music, I do not aim to please. I just aim to relate. So I'm not trying to please the whole world. But if you're out there and you hear my music and you relate to it and you feel some type of way, that's who I fuck with.
There you go.
Yeah,
now he said it. When I said, who is your music for?
Yeah.
There you go. See? It all came full circle. Well, we are coming to a close. I definitely want to thank everybody who's tuned in. Like I said, IG viewers, we appreciate y'all. Them numbers looking real nice. We might be about 400.
Woo!
And Facebook.
Oh, I'm going to cry.
Right on. Facebook Live, I appreciate you guys as well. Like I said, let us know where you guys are listening from. Drop your states, drop your cities, rep your shit. Let us know how you like the music. Let us know how you love the Queen's Table.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's go.
Follow
Queen's Table.
the Queen's Table right now. Follow
Hype Radio.
Hype Radio is real on Instagram.
It's officially Ja. It's officially Ja.
Amen.
It's your girl Ja. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You guys have a happy Thanksgiving. There won't be any show next Thursday. But you guys make sure you enjoy the holiday. Make sure you are being safe. And hey, that's it. Power to the people.
Check out our SoundCloud again.
Thank you guys for stopping by.
Music.
We appreciate you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you. We appreciate you.
Absolutely.